Katie here, and welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Another... Oh no, I forgot the word again. The types of vlogs that I do where I don't edit anything. Stream of consciousness vlog. You know what? You know what it is that causes me to forget what it's called? It's right before I say stream of consciousness vlog, I'm thinking, wow, I should really just cut this out because all of my vlogs have been stream of consciousness vlogs lately. I don't think I'm going to though, so maybe I'll stop thinking that. Anyways, I'm in a bathing suit because I went to the beach today. It was a lake. I went to the lake. And I went to the lake to study, but I also went to go soak up vitamin D while I study. So hence the bathing suit. Too cold not to go in pants, but I figured if I go, I can I want to say photosynthesize the vitamin D through my skin via my top, but it was also too cold. Like, it was a nice 60 degrees, but 60. It was like almost 70 degrees. Very, very windy though. So I spent about an hour there studying. I spent another 30 minutes taking pictures of stuff. They're pretty good. I'll upload some of those, I think, so y'all can see them. But day 2, my dog is getting really hyper, y'all. Day 2 of the whole wheel spinning chore thing. That's going pretty well, right? I have a clean counter now. I spun it. I got lawn again today. So I went outside. I picked up this one's poo-poo. And I brought my bio waste. That's not what it's called. You know, like the bin for trash day that you put all like the sticks and lawn stuff in? That one. What is that called? I don't remember. But I brought that in because I put that out for trash day. And then I came in. I'm supposed to do my shoes now. My shoes are always all over the floor. Always. Almost always. And the floor is always, almost always, absolutely horrible. So I'm sitting here though. I'm looking at this pile. This pile of shoes are all throwaway shoes. These shoes all need to be thrown away. I'm having a hard time doing it though because a lot of these shoes I've had for a while. Hi, Jelly. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to take care of my dog. I didn't take care of him for long. I asked you to go lay down, bud. You need to wait. Dog. Dog. Wait. Oh, opposite ways. Dog. I wanted him to poke his nose on my finger. It didn't work. Okay. Anyways, these shoes. There's a lot of shoes here, right? So, like, these ones. These are my old Fila's. These are the second pair of Fila's that I bought. They're not chunky. They're just like a regular. As you can see, they have a bunch of crud on them. And that's because they were my work shoes. They were bought for my work shoes. They were used as my work shoes. They were then used because they started cracking and stuff. And I was like, I don't want to wear these to work anymore. Then I started wearing them to work again, and yeah, they need to be tossed. They can't be donated, nothing like that. Oh my golly, Josh. Gosh. Something. What in the world? Hold on. No, really, though. I need to put my dog in the room and close the door or something, because this is not going to work. I'm going to start talking again, and he's going to come outside. Nope. No, he stopped. Okay, no. He's going to go lay down. Anyways, now memorializing my shoes. Anyways, there's 2 pairs of each one. Next ones are the, ooh, I seriously need to, there's hair everywhere. There's hair on my knee. Okay, I need to vacuum, like, within the week. Um, don't we love a good depression break from cleaning? Okay, maybe I was just stressed. Who knows? These are the first 696 New Balances that I got. I got these, I think 2018, maybe 2017. But I got them for a cosplay, and then they turned into my workout shoes because I did the cosplay, and I only planned on doing the cosplay once. And then once they started curling at the top, I was like, I can't work out in these. I don't know. There was some reason I couldn't work out in these. And so then they turned into everyday shoes, which turned into work shoes. And they're old. They're so beat up. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the camera's doing right now, right? So, forgive me. I don't know what's going on. I could probably keep them, but they do have, like, actual, like, holes in the bottom. I could get some use out of these, though. Like, I need to do some construction or something. I'd wear those. I'm not going to, though. Maybe, though, I'll seam rip some of this stuff. Because, seriously, I've had these so long. But no, though. No, though. Okay, it's not gonna be this next pair. I'm just gonna show you real quick. There's these pair. They're really cute. They are a Shein shoe. They're one of the shoes every year. Well, I haven't done it for like 2 years or 3 years or something like that, but every year for my birthday, I'll buy an entire outfit. These shoes I bought for an outfit, but the buckle broke off, and I'll be taking the buckles off and recycling those into my sewing stuff. But you guys, this next pair of shoes, they're so hairy. They're not Converse, but they are knee-high Converse-esque shoes. My best friend, my sister, oh, they're Airwalks. She had the actual Converse ones, but they were like $80, you guys. So I have these ones, and of course I have the Illy on there. I'm taking the shoelaces off of these, although the shoelaces are 2 shoelaces tied together. But the reason I haven't worn them in years. The reason I haven't worn them in years is I haven't really had the opportunity to have such a grunge-alicious, beautiful shoe. Like, I mean, I'm holding on to it because of the memories. I really am. It's just, both shoes are torn up at the base. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. The top's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I mean, it might be missing an eyelet. And they might be faded. Would someone... Is there a grunge thrift store that people can sell their grungy, holy, worn down items to, like clothing items? Like, I need that to be a thing. I really need that to be a thing. Anyways, hi Papa. Thank you for calming down. I spun the wheel. I need to clean up my shoes, and I was gonna do that while I explained everything. But now I need to play with this mofo. What? That was not what I was gonna say. What was it that I was gonna say? Jelly, what nickname do you have that starts with an M? Murder Burger? It was Murder Burger, wasn't it? Oh no. Okay.
I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.